So, don't play Hearts of Iron 4 with cannon fodder if he's playing China.
Is
Is
he good?
at it, or is he just terrible?
So, don't play Hearts of Iron 4 with
So
cannon fodder
terrifying.
if he's playing China.
Well,
No,
that would
he's
require.
actually terrible.
That would require me being competent enough at Hoi 4 to want to play multiplayer.
Right, that P-34 is diving away.
Oh, don't worry. You're probably more competent.
So don't play with him on your team is what you're telling us.
He was supposed to be on the other side, and
somehow
he fucked up that hard. Yeah, and he fucked up that hard.
he was supposed to be ally, I'm assuming.
He was. I was Manchukuo.
Okay.
So
I'm on a freaking roll.
So we were supposed to be on opposite sides because he was regular China. But he fucked up so bad that we
Sense.
felt sorry for him.
Oh.
Yeah.
You felt.
I felt sorry for someone.
So did you join him or did he join you?
He joined us.
Really, I-15? One of our own guys was trying to shoot someone through me.
And it also made me decide that I wanted to order pizza and, you know, have alcohol. So that's what I did. And I'm having alcohol still.
So I just did 138k damage in KGV and got a Confederate.
Very nice. Have you gotten
And
your
4
high caliber?
kills. No, game's down.
You disappoint me. I was expecting a Kraken.
I nearly got it.
Kill steal harder.
I only got 2 citadels on the Ryojo instead of 3.
Wait. You fired AP
I'm
at
going
it?
in on that F3.
I fired AP.
I'm not sure what to make of that. On one hand, you got citadels. On the other hand, the Ryojo didn't die to you, so wouldn't it have been better if you had fired HE at it, so that way you wouldn't have killed it or dealt as much damage, so you would have time to reload and kill it with your next salvo.
Oh, I'm out. It's P-36G.
That might have been the case had the Allied Massachusetts
47B
not
just
also
fell
been
out.
firing AP at it.
You never know.
You never know, but I was really hoping to get that dev strike, and I nearly got it.
Nearly.
I'm going for that P-47D.
Alright, coming into my Buffalo now.
Buffalo, 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 Buffalo,
no, I
Buffalo.
can't. And I have someone on my ass.
There's a
Well,
Beretta
clearly
88.
you should shake your ass.
No problem. There's one benefit to,
Oh, there's someone. There's a poor bastard in the DVD just spawned in.
God damn it,
look.
Hindenburg! Ah, we're gonna crash! Ah!
Okay, why do people think that the flamethrowers do shit? in
Because they
BattleBots?
have fire.
Oh yeah, those are the dumbest.
Flammenwerfer!
Yeah, it does nothing.
You gonna hit that Beretta 88? I think it's just a discount JU 88. I don't know what weapon says on the front, but it's a twin engine and it looks like a heavy bomber.
So I got about
it's on
700
you.
more XP than the next best person on my team.
Marvelous.
Time. Okay, where is this?
And I got them.
It's
Getting lit up by 3 different. Yep, he's
Got it.
dead. And nice save, buddy. Okay, how come my
You're
gun
welcome.
pads aren't shooting?
maybe you have them bound to a different key, or you have them on stealth belts and just can't see it.
Okay, maybe. Oh yeah, everything is on. I should still see the flash though.
Don't know. Buggy game.
Yeah.
Torpedoes Direct front.
Well, I've had a good match so far. 4 kills.
Yeah, same. No, you're on 3. I have 4.
Oh, 3. Why did I
Yeah,
think...
still pretty good.
oh. Okay, I'm about to have 4 then, because I'm going after that. Presuming that. No, I'll go. P4 is going on a strafing run. I can snag him pretty quickly.
I'm an ace.
In a day.
PBY, dive. Come on, don't break your wings, PBY.
No bully Catalina.
It's a friendly Catalina, and it's dead. It's it's becoming a Lundart.
No bully Catalina.
Make that 4.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And...
This, I don't know what this is. Jesus. Am I clear?
Don't know, I'm nowhere near ya.
I'm just gonna maneuver until I'm satisfied I am.
Concentrate fire.
And I'm about to sneak up on this. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Hi, jackass.
This is Darkhound. Welcome to Jackass.
Jeez, that's
What did
a
I
lot
do
of
this
enemy planes
time?
right now.
Nothing. I just felt like invoking your name because you
2
said Jackass.
F4s, and a C202, and a P26.
I mean, okay, I guess.
Bad motherfucker. Well, the best part is I'm pretty sure he had no idea it was there until I started shooting at him.
That sounds like players.
Hey! I detonated a gearing.
Enemy destroyer.
Congratulations.
After I dodged multiple torpedo salvos.
Oh,
Bravo.
that I-15's on
And I
fire.
got the cap.
Good for you.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show, my good sir.
Let us go on and have fantastic gentleman adventures.
Nope, I've lost control. Come on, G Tolerance, wake up.
Or we
win.
can, you know, not.
5 kills, 2 assists.
Why would you not want to have glorious gentleman adventures?
That would require me being a gentleman.
No, it doesn't. You just have to have gentleman adventures.
I did damage to naval
You don't need
frigates.
to be a gentleman to have gentleman adventures. Just look at all the expeditions to Africa. I went there.
Alright, defensive 7mm belt, 30 cal belts. Let's get good 30 cal guns. I like how every plane you get in this game is like the oldest, most ratty plane they can find.
It's cheaper that way, probably.
Probably, well, I guess.
Excuse me.
You ready?
No, hold on, I'm looking at all this stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, I racked in the credits on this one. I gotta. And I just want to see how I'm doing on the tree. And I'm already a third of the way through the A36 thanks to that.
I have 4,000 left
Team
to
is
go
taking
on
the
it.
lead.
You ready now?
Yeah, I got time for a couple more. I kind of want to cut it at 9 just because I'll still be able to talk, but just in case I got to run for a call since I'm on squad this week.
Yep. Why am I getting a... Oh, this is a first for me.
What?
Air domination. Normally I've been big ground strikes.
Okay. Well, everything other than
Well,
my
our cab Ross just bounced the skills by being
everything other than my
detonated.
TBD is set up for shooting motherfuckers.
Wait, a Devastator
Yes, he has a Devastator.
rigged for shooting people.
It has
Other
a
than
forward
the, I
firing
said, other than
50.
the Devastator, I have everything set up to shoot motherfuckers.
Get an
my SPD is good
SPD-3.
with
That
gun
thing's actually
pods.
really fun.
SBD.
My SPD-3 has 50 cal gun pods.
Yeah, but the SP2U comes with 450s already in the wing and 50 caliber gun turret on the rear. Not
Duke?
as good as the SPD, but it's a solid plane.
Hey, Duke,
Yes.
did you ever figure out what you're gonna have your backup for Requiem be?
I'm
All stations.
honestly think I'm gonna use maybe one of the destroyers that got nuked in front of Washington by those Japanese torpedoes. Gwyn, one of those. I forget there were 4 of them. 3 of them got sunk.
Okay, so second Guadalcanal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta sign up for that. Maybe I'll do that after these games.
Someone's going to be Oakland
Okay.
in that.
Yeah, we've got an Oakland, Juno signed up today.
I was gonna go actually with Phoenix.
Yeah.
Granted, her tick's gonna be kill all the Argentinians, but
Well, you're currently somewhere in the Indian, or you will be when it starts.
Okay, it's
so.
the Indian Ocean. Hmm.
no, yeah, but I figure we're gonna be traveling all over the place since
Yeah.
we're a resistance group. Stay
Viva
in
la
one
resistance.
guy spot.
To dive on this hurricane, yes, dive on the hurricane.
And let's
wow,
just say that
Seattle AP is very insufficient against the Kronstadt.
Okay, what are you saying, Darkhound?
Surprise, surprise.
I was like
Uh,
expecting to get Citadels, bastard. Sorry.
Ah, damn it.
well, there's a reason it's called a Requiem of the Deep, not.
Everybody dies.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I know that.
that is the end goal.
Like I
Assuming
said
the-
in, like I said in Southern Bells,
What's the Requiem of the Deep?
doing
would
an
that's
abyssal
called
quest
Abyssal die?
or
Yeah,
no, I was gonna say
It's an abyssal roleplay.
that's what I mean.
Oh.
I think I said this during in Southern Bells.
Gosh,
It's really to
Jesus.
do an abyssal quest or something because you're basically guaranteed bad end.
Well,
One way or
Either
another.
the
Tech-
abyssals win and humanity's fucked.
Well, it depends
Or
on the
you're the last
Abyssal's
survivor.
goals.
I mean, in
Maybe the
Requiem-
Abyssals just really want to get laid.
yeah, we could do that.
Then they're doing it wrong.
When did you become whiskey?
I'm
No,
Floridian.
classic
he
collection.
always tried to get closer to the Florida man ideal. Don't get
Like,
it wrong.
let's be honest, this is content collection. These are literally anime ship waifu.
Hey,
Are you
hey,
expecting
Chaos,
it?
you
True
want to
enough.
div with
Go ahead.
Tanaris and I?
Sure, give me a moment. I just got into a game and I could as well.
But
Well,
yeah,
time to go
I'll sign up
Get
for that.
detonated.
Or actually,
Don't worry, that's
Kutuzov.
about to happen because I broadsided 3 battleships.
maybe I
Oh,
should be
God.
Helena.
Did
Playing
you live?
Kutuzov, you're literal trash. And so am I.
I was gonna say
Because-
maybe I should play as Helena.
Helena could work.
I have a counter idea.
Oh,
Indianapolis, has that been taken?
nope.
Yeah.
The
But,
ships
yeah.
taken so
Playing
far.
Clockmate?
Let me pull up the thread.
So, you're playing abyssal ships, like the abyssalized version of what nation ship? All USN or
Come on,
Anything.
fire, go
Those
out.
two people just crash into each
The
other.
ships
Go out, fire.
taken so far are Impero,
Oh, I
Bismarck,
exploded.
Of course.
FDR, Laudacious,
Wait,
Yes, the Midway.
FDR,
the Midway.
The fuck?
that's not even fair.
There's only one
It also
carrier.
does. It also does. It also
The
doesn't
point
make sense for
stands. It's
Midway
a,
to
it's
be
a
an abyssal.
goddamn midway.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Even
know
with
it's a
the
goddamn
World
midway.
War II carrier wing, you could still have up to like 130 planes, I think.
That's
Yes.
literally Princess tier there, and that as a
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be my last one, Duke.
Yeah.
So
I should note that no one actually used 130 planes on it, because that was uncontrollable.
Yeah, I
I'm-
know.
so
I know.
what?
I haven't put in my submission yet, but it's going to be Washington.
There's a reason
or
why
Colorado
U.S.
that
carrier
would
wings have been limited like 70 to 80 planes typically,
Maybe
mean,
it's
that's-
100 something with spares.
because it's organizational.
Intrepid in
It-
the game can already carry more.
90 is what
That's
we
that game.
is the
100.
typical, like, we usually want 90. It's just that carriers have been getting are more or less staying the same size, but we need to put, such bigger ships on. I mean, such bigger planes on that we can't actually stuff them.
Why is there someone in a Wellington in this
Are
match?
you saying that we're filling her up too much?
Actually, now we aren't. Because
Dude.
now we have way more space on.
I have saved the Wellington.
Indulge in your inner whiskey and just say
And now you're gonna
yes,
get pounced
Drake,
by that
for once
400.
you lewd.
Nah, he flew under me.
Okay.
How much
Well, he's
longer,
gonna get
Chaos?
pounced on by everybody and their brother.
Ah, he hit the ground.
If these enemy battleships could actually hit me, it would be immediately, but I've been sitting broadside here for 4 minutes now.
Okay, Tanaris
They
and I
have
are gonna
landed
just
shots
go.
short, far,
We're just gonna
left and
go,
right, but not on me.
And you'll probably
Yeah.
die in like 3 minutes. Start your timers, ladies and gentlemen. We just
Start your timers, gentlemen.
okay, continuing down the
Let's
list.
get ready to
Hey,
rumble.
hey.
Okay, so-
Audacious,
audacious.
Oakland,
Mhm.
Drexler, Nagato, Scorpion, and Juno.
And then I'm
Juno
gonna
is
be
in
getting in there with the
Juno or Juneau?
The Atlanta class.
Okay, good to know. See, aren't you glad I asked for clarification?
Yeah.
You're probably not, but
I was half expecting. I was
Wait,
half expecting the question to pop up.
well, on Pixiv they have the same tag
Technically, it could be
So,
because it's phonetic.
depending on how you consider the Juno subclass.
I should note I have the luck of the devil.
Juno
It's
is
depressing.
still the same.
There's two Junos that are kind of both Atlantic sub, at least.
No,
Atlantic
the
subclasses.
Juno class was an evolution of the Atlanta class made later.
Yeah, like
The Junos are the
that was post-war.
Jeez.
I think commissioned 1947. Correct me if
Which
I'm
means
wrong.
they would technically be legal in Requiem of the Deep because
Well,
end
even
date
better,
is
they-
the end of
they're
48.
part of the,
For if it's served
part
by
of
the
the
end of
Purge.
48, it's legal.
Well, actually, ironically enough,
Gosh.
you know the stories of the ships going straight to Mothball?
Yep.
That applies to all four of the CL-19 Junos, or all three of them.
You mean the CL-119?
Yeah, that's what I said. CL-119.
I only heard.
You said 19.
You said 19.
Your mic
Also, I have a
cut off.
gigantic, massive problem.
Ah.
I detonated a battleship.
You
You did what now?
detonated a battleship with HE or AP
Yeah.
or
It was AP right into the. I want to say it's one of the. Or it was one of the plates.
And now I am doing the
Holy
stupid thing.
shit bucket.
I also.
Hey,
I
Duke,
also
look up.
detonated destroyer.
Jesus.
So, like, how I
This is
said
my
I was going to be
Pathfinder, then
done
I have
soon.
the Dauntless.
You're not.
I
You're
am
not
going
nearly
onto the
done.
deck, I am manning my machine gun, and I am daring these fuckers to come at me.
You have a 30 cal. They have 20 mils, and 50s,
So,
and a 39. That's 37. Excuse me.
I have nothing better to do in this
Chaos,
thing.
I'm really glad that I decided to just hit battle.
I'm going to be here for a while.
Yes! Yes, you are! You're either too good, they're too bad, or RNG's wanting to fuck you and make
There-
babies.
There are two things going on here, and that is RNGs. This is really helping me, and this enemy team is completely shite.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, it's the Huang He.
Hong what?
John,
And
what?
it's smoked up, I think.
Oh no, I know why. I know why
Oh.
I know why the battleship detonated. It was a torpedo. It must have been the torpedo.
Yeah, that seems much
Yeah,
more
Torpedo
reasonable.
is
diving to the deck.
much more likely.
Commence operation.
Help.
No, because they both hit at the same time, so I'm not sure.
Ah, it was the torp then. It was the torp.
Commence operation bait.
I don't think.
Because I don't think your AP shells actually have enough pin
My
to go
AP
through the
couldn't have, yeah.
into the magazines. Thank you, Normandy, for just shooting your guns blindly.
And that did not work out as well.
And it's gonna burn, it's gonna burn, it's gonna be awesome!
You know, if we really wanted to, we have enough people in here that we could do operations.
We could.
I can't play online in in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna have to avoid online play.
Yeah,
Well-
there's 8 people in here.
Oh,
I
please
finished-
finally kill me.
I finished
Okay.
my Cleveland run.
Motherfuck.
I'm done with,
Wait, no.
with cherry
I
blossom
didn't
for the
realize
moment.
everybody joined.
5, 6, 7. Oh, there's only 7.
I can
My
always
bad.
keep playing Charles Martel. Doesn't bother me.
So I thought I was finally gonna get killed. Then the Worcester took a gigantic broadside. Motherfucker.
Thank you, Nürnberg, for sailing literally the worst possible way to cut off my escape path.
I will say one thing
This
though.
Atlanta
Okay,
might
that
be
is a
a
weird
really
feeling.
bad day.
I decided to try just dumping the ordnance on.
Wait,
my
no,
computers,
no,
blasting them on.
no! Come on!
I
come
somehow
on.
managed to fly underneath my bombs.
It's TBD, don't question it.
Wait. You
In a Devastator.
flew underneath your bombs.
Yes,
Okay, we're not playing anything
I dumped
realistic.
down.
Actually, that's
and it-
possible.
Like I dished them and then I just like did a quick little nosedive and ended up going, having a bomb do a rainbow over me.
If your diving speed is slow enough, you actually can do that with a powered dive.
Say, Drake, could you please report that Nürnberg on our team?
Jeebus. Yeah.
I took literally all that health damage because he stopped me, forced me to stop broadside. Literally all of it.
Yay, we win.
No way this could possibly go wrong. I'm the only destroyer on my team and a stock Mahan.
Ooh.
Hey, Hong, hey.
Sarah's a good girl.
But yeah, I'm okay.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
want to jump back with them, Duke,
That is
Hey,
perfectly
Duke, what
fine.
you gonna do? Hey, Duke.
I have
Sorry.
absolute
Are people gonna be duking it out?
Our heart.
Ooh, spicy. I like it.
So that's how much health I have left.
Actually,
Right in
so-
Worcester chat.
Oh wow.
I have been at this health level for quite a while now. They have not been able to kill me.
Shit.
That is entertaining.
Hey, Darkhound, what's the?
Requiem.
Requiem of the Deep.
You should
I have the luck of the devil. Why
I
I
didn't this
spotted
come?
something. Also,
detonated
yeah.
a fire
What the
grenade.
fuck is up with all these detonations? Jeez. Oh look, I dodged torpedoes.
Welcome to Jutland.
Oh, Jimbo, did you see that one Cleveland image I linked you on Dirt server?
Let me see.
Take a look.
Alright, I'm
switch
done.
over to War Warships. Space Opera.
Oh, there
What
it
is
is.
this? Oh, it's Space Channel. Okay.
Wow. I feel bad for the first carrier we run into. Besides FDR, aren't the
Got
Oh, no,
in
those are
Oakland and
destroyers.
Atlanta.
well soon to be two, unless you're counting my idea for Helena.
Oi! Fuck you, you fucking wanker! just shot me and took out one of my torpedo tubes.
An Alan Sumner class.
Yeah, it is a shame it's not LeBron's
Yeah.
jersey. I agree.
So,
But I'm amused that you have like
what abyssal classification would the Brooklyn St. Louis?
light cruisers.
I know, but I'm not familiar with the.
I don't
Look
have
for a
reference
light
material.
cruiser type that has no torpedoes.
Look for a
Kata
light cruiser,
collection?
Yeah.
light cruiser type that isn't a.
All cruisers in Kanta collection have torpedoes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
So no matter
Like,
what.
even class that historically did not have them, like Oyodo or Zara, got the way fitted. Their torpedo stat is absolute garbage, but they have them.
So what you're saying is that in Kantai Collection, Des Moines would have torpedoes.
That's
On-
cancer.
If they don't introduce some special mechanic for the American cruisers, yes.
Well, actually,
that's cancer.
Pensacola, Pensacola class, Portland's, and Northampton's and Atlanta's would all have torpedoes.
Which is further why
The first three of those they have fixed tubes, so
I know.
you actually have to turn. Those are pretty awful arcs.
Yes, but it's for Kantai Collection.
True. Still, a Des Moines with torpedoes? Jesus.
Would not be the
Wargaming would
god.
sell it as a premium.
let me see if I can pull up.
Wargaming definitely would, and then everybody would. That would be the most cancerous ship in the game.
Yep.
Get the thing 32 millimeters of bow armor while you're at it.
I still say they need to.
Why not
give
just
Nelson
rename it
some
Hindenburg
form of
and give it
torpedo.
keep its radar?
But you have to keep their rapid fire guns and the American AP.
Okay.
If you spend $10 this weekend in the premium shop, you get 1,000 blues for free.
That doesn't sound like free.
As a bonus, excuse me.
My eye just randomly twitched when you said that.
Call now in the next 30 minutes, and you'll get a second bucket of OxyClean free. Billy
Hey, I'm
Mays
gonna get-
here.
I'm gonna drag in. I'm gonna run with what's it called? Cake bait. What's his face?
Jimbo?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh,
doing
hey,
the
there's my citadels that I've been longing for so very, very long. This game has probably
so
like
s-
4 or
Give
5
me
minutes,
compass.
minutes left.
I'm chilling.
Theoretically, all I have
Don't
to do
think
is
my
just
torpedoes
die.
are gonna hit. That starts.
I can figure out what the destroyers were at second. I would like to know.
Wait, nope.
Hey, Tanaris,
Playing?
I'm
Son
going
of
to
a
block off
bitch.
this Nuremberg just for you. Nuremberg, you go where I tell you to.
So, for some reason, today I had super bad luck in shores. The first one.
That's
the
not
first-
uncommon.
The first game, I get kicked out and have to fucking restart the client because Wargaming cannot program a client that actually works properly.
Well, Big Sky continue to give me big numbers.
Big Sky?
As opposed to Little Sky?
No, it's.
I thought it was
it's
Mini
not
Sky.
Oh yeah, it is Mini Sky technically.
There's Middle
There-
Sky.
So it would
Yeah.
be Actually, hold on a sec.
Somebody
Took
can
is
see
bigger
me.
than Sarah.
The Heat
But
class
actually-
doesn't have any torpedoes on it. Looks like it's
Contact collection? No, literally every cruiser has torpedoes.
okay. It's not listing them though. It's not listing the armament.
We're talking about abyssals, not.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
the
That-
abyssals.
Say
don't-
no.
Norris
they're
actually
officials.
plays the game.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Like
Really?
every abyssal has a torpedo stat.
they're
Every
over
cruiser has a torpedo stat.
Uh,
I think it's actually easier to list the ships without torpedoes than those with.
Oh, because half
And-
the battleships have them too.
Some do.
Yeah. Yeah, some do. The only ones are probably are mostly installations don't have them.
And that ended.
I mean, all carriers have a torpedo status.
I bet
as
you
well
if it was a
because-
Norwegian installation, it would have it.
Uh,
I'm sorry, that was.
I'm pretty sure there are also some. I think there's installation with torpedoes as well because midget subs.
So about an hour ago, I was playing with Jimbo, and it was like his second time in the Montana. He takes out this he takes the ship out. We're on, I want to say, Mountain Range, and Jimbo just goes on a fucking rampage.
Yeah, we saw the.
We saw the
screenshots.
results.
8
And
fucking
heard.
kills. He just goes around blapping things.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
fucking
have 12
ridiculous.
inches. Hear me, 16 inches. Hear me roar.
That reminds me of my first Yamato game. I got 200 something K damage, a Kraken, and my team lost because, of course, it does.
My biggest question for myself is, I really need to stop sucking the Iowa and eventually get a tier 10 battleship.
Honestly, I always think
Izumo
like
is
the one
not a
battleship you
bad
can't screw up.
ship.
I'm kind of bad. I'm not fully acclimated to it.
I'm not a good battleship player either.
Honestly, my bread and butter is Colorado.
Colorado is a good ship.
Yes.
I actually like Colorado more than I like the North Carolina.
Not uncommon.
Because unlike the North Carolina, the Colorado does not have actually retarded guns.
Yep. I've spotted 4 ships this game. Or 3.
Hey, Dark.
Hmm?
For the
If you have shots on the Worcester, get them.
appearance,
It does not have to be a cannon abyssal.
oh, okay. That was my question.
I sent
If you
him an
can
invite
find-
to the server.
If you can find abyssalish art,
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna stick with I forget which one it is. I think the Sioux or something. Frig. I don't
Sioux.
play the game, so I have no clue.
Tsu class. The Super Cancer normal ambitions are the Tsu class, the Ne class, and the G class.
I was thinking of Battle.
Ultra late
On the
breaking!
raid.
There's
I said Worcester.
both common battleships, Ru and Tar, are super cancerous, especially because Tanaka sometimes throws 4 or 5 of them at the same time at you.
Hold on. Yeah, I forgot. Darkhound actually pinned the link to enemy ship wiki.
yeah, I've pinned the list of abyssals.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sure I'm probably.
This
that's what I'm
fucking
probably looking
Emil
at
is
too,
ignoring the
because
fact that I'm right here.
I sent you.
I know that.
Oh,
The problem is none of the cruisers really look human.
See, that's honestly at that point. Like, I'm just saying, like, oh, it looks like this. I'm reading for it.
Oh look, I got fireproof. How much fire damage did I take? Only 35,000!
I know it's probably.
Hog class. That's what I was thinking of. Works pretty good for you're watching.
Okay, so who is still in a game? Tell me
Okay,
around. Tear your eyeballs out. So am I waiting on the Ametis?
I don't think you. I'm running with Jimbo now. Didn't
How
want
much-
to leave a person solo.
I'll be right back.
Well, is Jimbo willing to do operations?
Hey Jimbo, are you up for ops?
He just said yes.
Oh, okay, there you are.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 second, guys.
What up would we be running?
Arr, I have no idea.
Well, if we have enough people, we can do any of them, and
We can do anything we want.
except for Narai because that's still not available.
Arr, you're missing the point.
Yeah,
Arr,
okay.
be making a pirate stew. And playing with my Pensacola. Wait, what?
Load.
Right as I say that, what is my build drop? Another Pensacola. Oh hey, another Graf Zeppelin. Too bad I already have a fully starred out one, so I just scrap it. Actually no, I should
Okay,
feed
yeah,
it
I
to another
see.
Graf.
I'm probably gonna use the reclass then. As the
Reclass!
Reclass. Wow.
Yeah. So since it's based off of real ships, you have to find the one specific ship that I am allowing to be a reclass.
Okay. Thanks for the
And
heads up.
apparently
then.
it's not the Issei.
It is not an Issei.
Okay, then never mind. Well, the problem is none of the light cruisers actually look.
Is it a Marine Amphibious Assault ship?
It's a reclasses an entire task force pressed into a single body.
I get that, but
Yes.
my statement is...
Okay, I'm just
So,
gonna-
Marine Amphibious Assault Ship would have both the portable dock system, so it has its own ships, which you could put torpedoes on, I guess. And it has guns, and it has helicopters, and you could probably put JSFs on it.
Okay, never mind.
So that sounds like a reclass!
Yeah, sounds very re-worthy. so-
Problem is
Does it
you
get
can't use
Craft
you can't use any of the
3?
princesses.
Craft
Hey.
You've
Supplement.
already ruled that
You
out.
could call it Marine!
The only carrier I can think of.
So,
Oh,
Spectre.
that.
I'm such a bad person.
Yeah.
The appearance of the abyssal does not affect the appearance of the abyssal classification you are does not affect the abyssal you're playing as appearance wise.
Okay.
It's just more of a kind
looks
of
pretty.
balancing thing.
Gotcha.
It gives me a sense of
Okay.
rough capabilities.
Yeah. Okay then. I got the picture then.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to.
30 speed.
See, that's what I meant. I wasn't using it as a basis for what class. I was using that for the look.
Yeah, that's what my plan was.
But I think I might just use the Abyssal Naka or whatever, whichever
Light
is
cruiser
the
only?
basis. Yeah. Yeah.
How
it's
the
like
fuck do I know that off the
basis
top
for the
of my
pic-
head?
for the
How the
picture.
fuck?
At least I'm assuming
'Cause
that
you're a
it's. At
nerd.
least I'm assuming it's Naka because she has the hair bun.
Yes,
things.
It's Naka.
It's Naka.
It's actually a fusion of Naka and Aga now.
Huh.
But yeah.
The more you
Yeah,
know.
It's not. It's more.
Yeah,
than-
they pretty much died both the same way, by getting torn in half, which is why the lower body is that mechanical jaw thingy.
I gotta say though, for the guy that's doing Juno, I'm not sure how she would remember being left behind since she kind of got turned into 100 pieces in an instant.
Traumatized
Thanks,
is a good
Nemo.
way to go.
Yeah, it could just be something she's imagined.
Okay, maybe.
By the way,
Magical
Drake,
sparkly abyssal bullshit. Don't question it.
True.
Reclass has 180 planes.
Yeah, you're
Hive
not.
mind.
No,
It's a hive mind.
there's just no way.
Yeah.
I've got it. Okay? Okay?
Oh.
So, work with me here. What if you took two Marine ships and you tied them together? There!
I'm at
It's
12.
done! I'm a genius!
Do they have 16 inches?
I'm sure that if you asked enough Marines, they could probably provide it.
Find another ship on
He's
there.
not wrong.
Let's go for 3.
I'm
Why
sorry.
stop at 2?
I'm gonna get some water
I'm
real
looking
quick.
at that. I'm trying to think of a carrier. Maybe if you put a World War II air wing or air group on a Nimitz, maybe.
Have you ever heard of the game Naval Ops Warship Gunner?
I think I did.
Because
No, I have not.
that game gave you insane customization options for whatever ship you wanted to play, including battle carriers, which were absolute crap, but they were a possibility. So you could hypothetically
Okay,
make
I'm
a
now
reclass.
adequately intoxicated for operations.
We're about to end over here.
Okay.
Who am I inviting?
Yo.
Jimbo and Chaos pretty soon, I guess.
But yeah, reclashes, all kinds of ridiculous. 16,
Ridiculous?
This are all kind
Yeah.
of ridiculous.
16-inch triples, 12.5-inch secondaries, midget subs,
12 and a half inches.
yeah, 12.5-inch twins,
12.5 inch or 12.5 centimeters?
inch.
So we're talking a pre-dreadnought.
I'm gonna say
A pre-dreadnought that is also a carrier.
No,
Okay.
those are secondaries. Those are secondaries.
Yeah,
that would
that's
be
a
an
pre-dreadnought.
intermediary battery.
No, that's an intermediate. That's an intermediary battery that you're definitely describing there.
It's called
Intermediate.
12.5-inch twin secondary gun mount.
I'm pretty...
Whatever.
That
It's
sounds
close
like an
enough.
intermediate to me. Close enough.
Okay. Who?
All right,
Okay.
Jimbo Pocket Division will join in on
How
the
about-
Drake.
Fuck.
Fucking thing.
Darkhound, also known as Eye of the Storm.
I know. I'm trying to find you. See, I have this problem that my
Friends list is huge.
God, it's a singularity.
This is
Oh,
why I have
but-
the Kingdom of Saratoga chat.
Yeah.
See, I don't have that. Nobody's invited it to me.
The link's right in Warped Simulator.
Where? Nobody's told me.
I think
It's in the
pinned.
pin.
Okay.
It's not so much of a link as in you go and search for...
Yeah. Late April was not a good time of the year for me. That was pre-MomoCon.
Oh, you mean pre-meltdown?
Pre-psychosis. Yes.
The pre-sanity period.
So we're doing Aegis, huh?
No, I just don't have... I can't close the fucking extra bars that keep opening up. Because my thing is lagging so much. Oh my god, I saw Zalgo! Okay.
Alright. Do breathe in and out. I'm sorry, he's gone off Floridian.
I think that was him breathing in and out at the same time.
Good news,
I have
think we're gonna have our
440
first
wow.
actual mom boat.
By the way, I incidentally streamed that.
Because of course you did.
I
Hi,
thought
people on Drake's stream.
I thought it would be hidden.
I don't think there are any.
People actually watch Drake stream?
Yes, it's actually
In
more
what
popular
universe?
on Doc server than it is anywhere else.
Okay, fair enough.
Even though
I
like
wasn't.
even though nobody actually thought I was a real person until I started telling Florida Man stories, and they're like, "Wait, you're not a bot?"
Wait, you're not a bot?
Who?
various people on Doc's server. So not the Bleach Doctor, but other people. And the Doc,
Did they
the
assume
other
you
Yahagi
wear-
appreciationists.
Why did they assume you were a bot?
Because one, I had lurked for a very long time, and two, because I kind of just started talking about. I got into a conversation. Florida came up, and I started sharing stories like the pineapple story. Are all of you familiar with the pineapple story?
No.
No.
I know Jimbo is.
I've read it in your Snips thread.
Yes. So let me pull that over. Because what's important is telling the story the same way every time. Lane Collector, get in game, please. Baron, I don't know what your name is. Is this real? Okay.
Is this the real life, or is this just fantasy?
Caught in my real life. No escape from Florida.
Apparently there is an option that I can invite him to Division.
Please do
Open your eye, look up in the sky,
that.
and
I'm gonna appoint
see.
Tanaris as in charge. Okay.
Why?
Because I can. Okay, story time. Alright, so. Everybody's familiar with what a pineapple looks like, right? Spiny,
Yes.
looks painful.
I'm vaguely aware of its appearance, yes.
Wait, I think I've heard that story before.
You have! Okay, so.
Chaos hasn't.
Back when I was in high school, I was
Forever ago.
actually decently well connected and in the smart kid classes.
I don't believe you.
Oh,
I took AP
oh, fuck, I
chemistry,
remember
biology,
that story now.
all that
I
sort of
remember
stuff.
that. No, I remember that
So-
story now.
A classmate, an acquaintance, not a friend. Very important difference. Got a perfect score on the SAT, which, as
Good.
we all know, is used to get into college and such.
I don't. Well, I didn't.
In America,
Well,
it
now
is.
you know.
So, in one of my classes, smart kid classes, a friend of mine is assigned a group project with this acquaintance. Okay? Should be easy, open and shut case of a project, right?
Sure.
They make plans to meet up one afternoon at my friend's house to work on the project. So that day, they meet up at my friend's house and just they're about to do some work. My friend gets called away to do some chores, you know, laundry, all that sort of shit. Parents love to
Family
spring
shit.
that on you the last moment. So before leaving the acquaintance alone in the kitchen, my friend handed the person a knife and a pineapple and said, "Here's a pineapple. Eat it. It's delicious. Keep in mind, the pineapple still had all of its skin and spines and everything." So then my friend left the acquaintance alone in the kitchen for a few minutes.
Question.
Yes.
How big was this pineapple?
You'll find out. This is actually relevant. Good question, though. So,
Are we
After
waiting
f-
on?
Somebody
I
needs to invite
I,
Duke.
What's the name? Is he clan member of anybody?
not a clue.
He's on my friends list.
Put him in charge.
FL Chaos?
No, you're gonna want to do
Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the Storm, yeah. The only one not
Yeah.
in a clan.
the clanless one.
Yes. So,
filthy
SVF has
pubber.
spots open. Hint, hint.
my friend. A few minutes later, my friend walked by the kitchen, carrying a load of laundry, and heard some odd sounds from within the kitchen. Now, my friend's a rational person, so my friend thought the acquaintance had accidentally been cut while carving the pineapple, because that's what you do with a knife and a pineapple. Strangely, and worse, the sound was kind of muffled, but it sounded like gurgling. My friend stepped into the kitchen and dropped the load of laundry straight on the ground. Immediate drop. Because there was the pineapple, lodged, wedged somehow into the acquaintance's mouth. Blood gushing from that mouth. The acquaintance was murmuring quietly, but clearly in large amounts of pain, as blood dripped down the skin of the pineapple in an irregular fashion from the various spines that were, of course, still covering the pineapple. And there, held safely and securely in the acquaintance's other hand the whole time, was the unused knife.
How big a pineapple was this?
Sufficient for this acquaintance to open their mouth and lodge it in there.
Because the pineapples I see around where I live, which is the complete other side of the U.S. from you,
Yep.
they're fairly sizable.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I
Let's
would
be
not be able
honest.
to fit one in my mouth.
Let's be honest. If you're on the other side of that border, you're already on the other side of the U.S.
Not inaccurate. So,
True, but I'm in Washington State. So
Okay,
literally
Jewish
the
Elk
opposite
Trust,
side.
accept your invite.
So, basically, one trip to the ER and many stitches later, this very brilliant acquaintance had learned the practical demonstration in common sense.
Oh, I just got back.
You missed
Jewish
an
Elk
awesome
Trust,
story.
take your
I'm here.
invite before we stab you. There we go.
Yep, Lane Collector
Are we
is-
doing we're doing Aegis or are we doing any other
We doing-
operation?
I guess we
Oh,
could do
and
a game of Vegas and then...
I guess I'm commander then. So
You're welcome.
Tanaris, we can
Damn
carry
ya.
you. We can carry your Dallas, I promise.
I'm not playing on Dallas.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh, we just...
Why
I
are
was
you
given-
nervous?
Why am I in command?
no,
Oh,
I am in
God.
command. You're within my power.
Oh no.
Oh, they changed the operation is what happened.
I immediately regret this.
There's my opinion. Dibs! So, now that you guys have an elementary understanding of Floridian, what are your thoughts
well-
of Floridians?
They are scary, scary people.
What
That
the
you all
fuck
need
is
to be
wrong
locked
with
up
you?
in an asylum.
This does not include
Every one of you.
my experiences
exceptions.
with every type of venomous species of snake in Florida, or North Florida at least.
Again, what the
I've
fuck
had
is wrong
close
with you?
encounters with every single
Once a
kind,
day?
and some of them several times. Like
I'm probably making a
Diamondbacks.
mistake playing New Orleans.
I've run into diamondback rattlesnakes more times than I can imagine.
All right,
I'm
we're
only
going
to
in.
deal with cottonmouths here.
No way this could possibly go wrong.
What could
Also,
possibly go
fuck
wrong?
water moccasins. Fuck
Yes.
them hard. I don't. If I saw a Naga water moccasin, I would do the same thing I saw to the last water moccasin, which was take machete and decapitate.
I
Sounds
watched
fun.
Roadman murder one with a oar
Well,
and a broom.
I actually wasn't the one who decapitated it. So what happened was, this was at a summer camp, and we were near the
What the
Florida
shit?
State University.
Chaos just got kicked out.
I just got
kicked out.
I
got,
got
like-
kicked as well.
To the title screen.
Motherfucker.
Wargaming
son
is
of a
still
beach
shit.
ball.
Yep,
I got kicked at the exact same moment, so you're on.
I
on
just
your
got
own with
kicked
that.
finally.
I think we all got kicked.
Yeah. So I guess while we figure this shit out,
They don't like us playing other operations.
maybe, who
Nope.
knows?
And if you log back in, yeah, I think you're right back into the.
It's
We're in the
saying
division,
we're
we're
in
not in
battle.
We might have to break the division and reform. We had a
Oh,
problem
damn
with
it! Here
this
we go
a few
again.
weeks.
Hold on, just one moment.
I cannot ready up a ship.
Neither can I.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm not even logged back.
Your division is in battle. Wait until the
I'm
current
gonna
battle.
break the division.
Squad broken!
No!
Three.
So, who
Broke
wants
it.
to hear the story of water moccasins and a towel and a machete?
That's nothing. I've seen 2 grown men try to kill one.
Yes, but have you heard of a person who tries to hold off a water moccasin with only a towel?
Oh, that was different. I thought you said you killed it.
You thought I was gonna be able to
I thought you
kill
were
it,
wearing the towel and then trying to stab it.
but no. I was using the towel to hold the water moccasin back. So what happened is, it was rocket launch day for this summer camp, STEM summer camp. So science, technology, engineering, mathematics, all that good stuff. And we built rockets and we shot them near the FSU College of Engineering building in Innovation Park. And then we brought the kids inside for lunch. And I retrieved some rockets and had noticed several water moccasins in the retention pond, but paid them no heed because I ran away from them. Here's the thing about water moccasins.
They're vicious bitches.
Oh God! And they have a grudge like few other
Yeah.
people. The only people
And
I
let
would
me-
rate as having a greater grudge would probably be my mother.
I thought you were gonna say
Yikers.
Firefinder.
No, my mother.
Who's gonna make
Not
the division?
Not
Not
it.
it.
Oh shoot, that reminds me.
Hey,
Okay.
we got a volunteer!
No,
He's not playing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not.
God damn it! Foiled
Yeah.
it again.
'Cause
I nominate
at any
Chaos.
moment, that little black magic box I have that tells me when someone's done an owie is liable to go screaming in my ear.
All right, I'm starting.
Sadly,
Hold on.
your guys's,
Okay.
because I have to keep it near me.
So, anyways, I retrieved the
Break.
rockets. Yes, I just got the
Accept.
invite. Wait, I'm accepting FL Chaos's invite.
But SVF is already in a division.
Well, I guess you'll just have to join this one now. Anyways,
Wait, what? Why did I get kicked?
we all
Who
got
got
kicked.
Did I get? No, I did. I'm just being stupid.
All right. So, anyways, getting back to the story again.
Again. Once
so I
more with
retrieved the
gusto.
rockets, came in, and as I'm getting my wall out of my backpack in one classroom while the kids are watching a movie in another one, I hear one of my coworkers come running into the room, and it's like, there's a snake in the stairwell by the doors, and it's coming towards the classrooms.
Jimbo sent one to you, and we are full.
So I, being the wonderful, intelligent person that I am, go into my backpack and grab a towel, because I keep a towel in my backpack because it rains a lot in Florida. And I
And there's
run
a whole
up
page of
to the
reasons why you
snake, up to the water moccasin, and I unfold the towel, and I then just press myself against the wall to make a kind of barrier while holding down the corners on the floor of the towel with my boots.
Florida man. Bring a crew.
Florida man.
Bring a towel to a fight with a water moccasin.
Yeah, I think that beats my snake story.
So I stand there, and my coworkers, some of whom are coming back from being in the classroom and had heard me running, are like, "What's wrong?" And I kind of look over the towel to identify what kind of snake it is, and I realize it's a goddamn water moccasin.
And then you press that towel down a little harder.
Oh boy, did I! But it gets better.
Oh, it gets better?
Because one of my coworkers then starts going up the stairs because to get a better vantage point And then it's like, is it going past you? And one of my coworkers who's behind me is like, yeah, I can see its tongue.
Shit.
Because it apparently I don't
That
have a
means if you
full
can
seal against the wall. And it's starting to slither past my boot.
Oh no.
At this point, a fucking hero maintenance worker for the FSU College of Engineering comes running up with a giant bright red or bright orange traffic cone. A goddamn traffic cone.
Fucking shot intensifies.
And hang on, I am grabbing my boat. Okay.
You fucking
Runs up
trench
to the
foot.
traffic
Okay, we're
cone,
done.
and right as he comes around, I just pull back one part of the towel, and he just slams it on the tail and back half of the water moccasin,
Oh,
and
that was
pins
fast.
it with his weight. And I quickly backpedal, because I'm not stupid, to stay in its
Yeah.
striking range.
Yeah.
Oh no! It sounds
So,
like it's looks
now we're
like
like,
Oh, no, not again.
the-
I was
I'm-
gonna say,
I haven't been
yeah,
kicked
that
yet.
sounds
but-
like a
I have yet to be kicked.
better.
I got kicked.
you
There
got
we
a
go.
better snake
I got
story
kicked.
there, Drake.
Kicked.
Yep, kicked. Okay,
How about we just play Aegis? Because I think that one's
Aegis.
working.
Let's just play Aegis.
yeah. So, at this point, we're all talking about how we're going to deal with the snake without alerting the kids, despite the fact that at least 2 people have come running around dealing with the snake. And so the maintenance worker sends 2 of my coworkers off to go find a shovel from this utility closet. Because we can try and use that to hack the head off eventually.
Yep.
Alright, blow up the
So
Well, I would
I-
like to try to grind.
I look at the maintenance guy and I go, if you had the choice between a hatchet and a machete, which would you rather have? And he and all of my coworkers just slowly turn and look at me. It's like, why is there a choice?
Just give me one.
And I'm like, because I'm an Eagle Scout and I have one of each in my car. And the maintenance worker just kind of stares at me a little bit longer and then goes, I'll take the machete.
Alright, invites out.
Did he actually go and get the machete?
No, it was in my car.
So Drake went and got the machete.
Ah.
I'm getting far too efficient at inviting all of you.
Sorry, I disconnected my headset for a moment there.
I think
So-
my favorite snake weapon is the improvised flamethrower.
That was a
Take a
different.
bottle
That
of
was
any aerosol.
mine
that was
is-
when we dealt with a copperhead rattlesnake.
Hey,
That was
Alright,
partially
Jesus.
what the flaming cinder block was used on.
I think
Oh,
mine is
finally.
getting the fuck away from it.
The US sounds like sounds like hell.
It's more of just Florida and Australia are related.
I should like to know, why do you think we are so eager to get out and invade other countries?
They have to be better than this.
Are we talking about Florida or Australia?
Yes.
Yes.
So
There's a difference.
I run to my car,
What's this?
Yeah,
grab
one's
my
swamp.
machete and its sheath, and then I briskly walk back because there's no fucking way I'm running with a goddamn machete. I know how injuries happen like that.
Yeah.
And I, God. Come in, and the snake is still mostly penned underneath the traffic cone, but it's not quite. So I draw the machete, handle first to the maintenance guy, and he proceeds to, with one chop, nearly decapitate the machete or the snake in one slice.
Yeah.
So then we hurriedly scoop it into the shovel using the traffic cone and the machete because a decapitated snake is still
bites.
dangerous and can still bite you.
Yep.
and then we take it out into the grass near outside the doors, and we hack at it some more,
Make sure.
dismember it, and then we dig a pit and we bury it.
The only
Did you
thing
nuke it
didn't
from
do
orbit
here is
just
nuke
to
it
be
from
sure?
orbit, to be sure. Yeah.
Almost.
And
So
this is why this is why Americans have no concept of overkill.
this is
Hey, if
the
it's dead, it's dead.
this
I was gonna
that was
say.
the water moccasin story, which was the first or the last
Excellent.
venomous species that I had encountered. I'd encountered all of 6 of the other species prior to that point, and that was when I was 20.
Drake, I think that's 6 too many.
No, that's just venomous species of North Florida.
I was gonna say,
I've also dealt with western diamondbacks. I've had one that literally bit into the heel of my boot, but not my actual foot. And then I had to hurriedly dance, if you will, to shake it off of my boot and then run away
Shake it
really
off.
fast.
before
Check
bit
it
you
off.
from the- But no,
I'm not
I
even
think-
joking on that. There is
And
no
here I
fear like having a fucking snake hanging onto your boot.
There's a snake on my
How
boot.
about inadvertently picking up a boa
Because-
Hi
constrictor?
there, Lance. Sorry.
Hey,
A
That's
boa
what we do.
constrictor's not venomous.
Yes, but when you're 100 pounds, and you
I don't give a
realize
shit.
it until you're
Wow, that was a
Wow.
shit
already
ton of
picking
damage.
it up. Hi,
Well,
Drake.
You still
I
have
thought I told you the story.
no.
Fish,
you
fish, torch in the water.
Yeah, I was fire call. I had been going on 2 hours of sleep at this point.
Oh, I know this story.
We get to this, like, you know, one of those, like, the mobile homes, not the actual trailer park, but the, like, those one-story pseudo ranches.
Yep.
This lady is a crazy pet lady. We've pulled out at least 10 different animals at this
Oh
point.
no.
I go into the bedroom. I have a thermal energy camera. I see a bright heat source over in the closet. Okay, another cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I notice it's very round, large, and muscular. Not a cat. Okay, why the hell does it feel like I'm picking up Vin Diesel's arm?
Because it has more muscle than Vin Diesel.
And I think no, actually I think I told myself, why does it feel like I'm trying to pick up The Rock's arm?
Because The Rock is
And
too
then-
manly for you.
Then I hear a hissing sound. Okay, I'm going, okay, this is slightly weird. No, as I said, 2 hours of sleep. My brain's running at 15% capacity.
I
You're
know
the
this
on
feel. I
fire.
know this feel.
And I can't see anything because it's nothing but smoke.
That's 2 fires. Let's deal with that.
So, and then I hear, this is what I hear over the radio from my chief who's standing outside. Oh, units, be advised, there is a boa constrictor in the bedroom. Here is what command heard over the radio. Radio 410 to command, snake has been located and secured in place. Here's what everyone within earshot of me, besides the radio, since I wasn't transmitting at this point, heard. Oh, fucking son of a bitch! Take a deep breath. Command, 410 to command. Because you never swear over the radio. Never swear, never sound panicky.
Just like every other emergency responder.
No matter how... It's kind of like the fighter pilots.
Well, pilots in
The
general.
more in the shit you are, the calmer you are supposed to sound.
Yes, the Chuck Yeager.
Yeah.
Thank you for torpedoing me,
fuck.
AI Mahan. Thank
But-
you.
Ah, fuck.
But yeah. Like,
I got hit by a torpedo the second
yeah, I was gonna
speed
say,
went down.
Drake,
Rip.
you have to remember something. I am only about 100. I'm about $120.
Yeah, I'm
I am
almost
food for that
twice
thing.
as me.
2 sits. Yes.
I would rather at that point have had a water mount or cotton.
No! In that occasion,
Because-
the water moccasin would have killed you.
Dude.
Through all
I'm
that
wearing
protective gear?
firefighter gear. This is me in firefighter gear. This is the German Shepherd proof coat I'm wearing.
How
I wouldn't
long?
have noticed that. No, I wouldn't
how-
have noticed that snake.
How thick is it?
at least 2 inches.
I need to check on the fang size for.
I
watermark.
believe it's also. Hold on,
it's
what other
2
fabrics are
inches.
involved in there?
Nomex outer layer, which is basically fireproof Kevlar.
Well, actually, all Kevlar in general is that because aramid by its
Well,
structural properties,
extra fireproof Kevlar.
it's more of just an extra layer and certain type of weave. Actually, maybe that's non-woven, slight non-woven buffer layer. I forget exactly.
But yeah, I've got a pretty. I'm pretty sure I
Don't-
wouldn't have noticed him until, not actual venom catching me, but when my chief pointed out that there's a snake hanging off my arm. I don't
Sure.
think
I
the
have
fangs,
Get off.
I don't think the fangs would have gone through.
I need to check the fang size. Because
see.
water mo... Basically, you don't want to fuck with the water moccasin no matter what. Because it
I
can
see.
and will try to fuck you up.
Is that when we break out the chainmail?
No, it's actually plate armor.
Yeah.
Like, not even joking, plate armor.
Alright, so things my chemistry lab doesn't have.
Correct.
Why does your chem lab have chainmail?
You work with some of the shit we have inside our chemistry lab,
Yeah.
you better have chainmail.
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay.
I
But-
can see that.
This is proof of why
Do you-
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is right when it says, always have
bring
a towel. Always bring a towel.
No, I was gonna say, whoever was the one that works at the chem lab, how good are you guys about actually labeling where everything frickin' is?
No chem lab is good at that.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
we had
well,
one on the
no,
island
mine's a
that-
university chem lab, so I think they're a bit better at it.
One of the
A
ones
bit.
on the island, my dad, we had
Labeling stuff
it up
to
a-
show where it is. Where are we?
into a 50-gallon drum of turpentine.
Ugh.
Note, he
Right.
then proceeded to hit the
Yeah,
thermal
fine.
camera, and the room next door was a good 900 degrees.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
I
It
think he's
is
gonna
not
go
because
after that
turpentine
transport ship.
reaches
We
that
might have killed
temperature.
it. I think we killed the escorts too fast.
Spread a torps at you. Spread a torps at you. Back to dodging.
Oh shit. I thought that would run out sooner.
Fuck, shit. Might eat one.
I might eat a second one, yeah.
I wish I had DFA right now.
Oh my god, that one didn't actually.
I wish I was in gun range right now.
Oh my god, our transport ship is a boss.
Transport ship gives no shits.
He's better at dodging fire than basically all the randoms.
Oh, well, I just got in range of that Hosho. Other
I'm
stuff
not
on-
sorry.
Punch out the Ryuja.
They're all dead.
I killed them.
I helped.
A little bit.
I citadeled them.
I torpedoed them.
I protected you from planes.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Good work. We good team.
Yep.
Ryujo, please, I need to show you what my appreciation is for flap tops.
Burn, baby, burn.
In other words,
Come on.
fuck you.
I'm kind of trying to lure off these torp bombers from the transport, but after what just happened, I don't think it's actually necessary.
Oh, RJ's dead, so
No more flat tops.
time to bonsai into the enemy team.
Yeah, he tried to drop anyways.
So yeah, the Copperhead rattlesnake incident was related to my first ever Boy Scout camp because we found the Copperhead by rolling this burning cinder block down a hill because we were trying to hide the cinder block from the adult scouters. First ever summer camp, by the way.
Hmm.
That's
Makes
it.
sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any good set of Boy Scouts would try and set something on fire that's not normally flammable.
That's everybody.
I know. Well, Boy
That's any
Scouts are.
embarrassing.
You know, for a group
Boy
of people
Scouts in
that-
particular
yeah,
rejoice in
and
that.
firefighters. You know, for a group of people that
Well,
excel at
let's
putting
think
out
about how
fires,
many firefighters were involved
we-
in scouting.
we cannot start a fire without 5 gallons of lighter fluid.
That's just shameful, dude. You should be better at starting fires
More
without
specifically, we choose
accelerants.
not to start any fires without.
At least all your fires are
5 gallons.
planned. Unlike my last lab partner, who somehow burned stuff without meaning to.
I once caused a lab beaker to explode.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Small
I can make
potatoes.
rocks explode with just fire.
I didn't need fire.
Damn it. Whoever killed that Kuma is just firing at
I
him.
mean,
Oh.
you could just pump nitrogen into them or pressurized air.
No, actually,
Every
what
decent fume hood has stuff for that.
no, actually, what happened was, it was thermal expansion and contraction.
Well,
It was a metal ions lab, and I'd just taken it
Well-
off of the hot plate, and it burned.
Guys, transport ship Liberty 2 probably has more potential damage than all of us put together.
I have, yeah, probably. Now
Which
that I'm
one are you
thinking about
guys doing?
I mean, I did some pretty
Yes.
good dancing around the.
Do you see how many torps are being hurled at them?
No, I don't.
Since we're talking about thermal expansion, the guy next to me in lab this semester blew up a duo by he had glassware in it, like how is it called in English? It was a thing from the vacuum pump that that's there to prevent stuff from getting sucked into the pump itself.
Mhm.
I'll take 100,000 damage.
And so he shuts off the pump, but he lets air back into the pump, but he forgot to remove the duo. So he leaves the lab, and
Oh god.
once the nitrogen
Lollipop,
had
lollipop.
once it had evaporated, he had to pay 200 euros.
That
Only
is
200?
pretty hefty. Keep in mind that's like near $400.
Nah, not.
No, that's like
400.
240.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
240,
the-
250.
The comparison
Really?
between the dollar and the euro isn't that bad.
It used to
Yeah,
be
no,
that
it's to the
bad.
pound. Okay, Jimbo's going off. What is it? It's 200. I want to say it's 240-ish. Should be 242,
That sounds
35.
about right.
I guess I'm just used to the euro being worth a lot more.
It's
But that's
the
okay
pound
with
that's
Trump.
quite a bit more.
With Trump in charge, the dollar will devalue in no time.
Yeah, if
Well,
it hasn't
we
tanked
have-
yet.
We have Greece, so
And Spain. And
And
Ireland.
Portugal. And Italy.
yeah.
And pretty much all the other guys who are actually somewhat competent economically
And
are
Ireland.
bitching about.
And
slow-
Iceland.
And Germany.
No, other than Germany, all the other competent ones want to ditch town.
No, France wants us to stay too.
Okay, it's gonna be Germany and France. Most of Eastern
So
Europe's
the only
pretty much getting
European
sick.
nations that
Sounds like
really
it's getting
matter.
sick of having Germany ram everything down their throats.
Franco-German
Benelux.
Empire win.
Soon.
No, Benelux is still in there too.
Yeah. God Empress Angela Merkel.
Everybody knows Luxembourg is the most important European nation.
Of course it is. It's where Goodyear's European headquarters is.
See, there, Luxembourg is important.
No, Luxembourg is important for another reason.
Banks.
No.
Yes, actually, that's
It
one.
is the last direct descendant of the Roman Empire.
Yeah,
Oh,
the fort
cool.
there.
I'm fairly certain that there is no other country that can trace direct lineage to the Roman Empire.
Italy.
Vatican?
Nope. They all got blown apart and they all got blown into pieces. None of them have the same governance structure all the way from then.
Lux has changed quite a few times. It's never been
I
taken
forget if
in
Germany
a
invaded them or
siege,
not.
if that's what you mean.
Let me check one moment why exactly is considered that.
Because I'm not entirely sure what you mean.
So it's never been invaded by another country. Like
Oh,
once it got
it has
independent
never
from
been
the
taken. It has never
I'm
been
like,
taken.
its sovereignty has never changed since the Roman Empire.
I'm pretty certain Germany walked through there to get to France a few times.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm sure France walked in there.
Yeah, but they were never annexed. Those were always temporary occupations.
fair.
Okay.
And that was partially how Goodyear
And I'm
ended
sure
up.
Spanish
getting-
owned it at some point,
The Spanish? No, I
back
don't
when they had the
remember that.
Netherlands.
Well, yeah, they did control it at one point.
Attention!
Yes,
This is Task Force Commander.
he is
Our
correct.
transport ships have been captured. Attack the enemy and
Alright, then I'm
retrieve the
wrong then.
transport
Hold on.
ships.
There's one country with an uninterrupted chain all the way to the Roman Empire.
Roger. Searching for enemy convoy.
I'm gonna do abusive things.
Okay.
Well, of course you are. You're playing a carrier.
Yeah.
That's like par for the course.
Enemy
Well,
approaching from
Independence is not exactly the most error tolerant.
If someone's not abused by the end of a carrier run, then you're doing it wrong.
Enemy detected.
Who will be abused by the end of the carrier run?
That's
the carrier.
Miyoko? What?
Wait,
God damn
Miyoko
it.
can spawn there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking read! It of course
Enjoy
has
the
DF.
intrigue.
Now I have to wait out 2 whole DF.
Yeah,
know what?
yay!
I'm gonna go and look up North.
On that Miyoko.
Well, you also have to kill the Alba.
Goodbye, Miyoko. I said goodbye. Of course, 6 overpens.
I wonder if I can wait for the ships that spawn up north.
Yes.
I put some pretty big I took a chunk out of the O.
Hey, I spotted the
enemy
other ships.
detected in the northwest.
I
You
am
spawned them.
Yes, I did.
So this is all your fault, Drake.
Fuck, the Alba has DF here too, guy. Well, I already knew that, but it's really annoying.
Thank you, Drake, for spawning them while it can only shoot at me.
You're welcome. I lost 3 torp bombers. Also, it's better that I force spawn them when they're further out.
Fuck. Did not mean to eat that torpedo.
Swear.
And I'm gonna eat that one too. Fuck me, 7 ways to Sunday.
No, you're not my mother. I mean...
Great.
I did make you laugh, though. Which means it was working as intended.
Remember, Floridian.
Florida man.
Actually, it's more of, I'm not from Kentucky. Or Mississippi. So that's not entirely fair.
Okay.
Attention!
I have 58k spotting damage.
Huge enemy forces.
Connors, turn left. I'll drop smoke screen.
Roger.
I don't need your smoke.
I think you're dead now.
I don't need no stinking smoke screen.
I don't need no stinking smoke screen. I'm a strong, independent cruiser.
Yeah. Look what hiding the smoke screen got me.
Fucked by your mother?
I got 10,000 damage out of it.
No, fucked by Shiratsuyu.
Oh,
by your
Sky,
mother.
Sky is gonna fuck you.
Destroy the escorting ships.
You
No, I
gonna
think
get
Oh, no.
Shiratsuyu
My
already
gun's
did that to
dead.
me.
Yeah,
I'm already pretty fucked up.
you got fucked up. Oh, jeez.
And down.
Oof.
Ooh.
That's pretty bad.
Left and right.
I mean, I didn't realize you were already progressing to that stage of relationship, but okay. I mean, usually there's a few more dates, dinner.
Nope, it was straight to gang rape.
Gang rape? Who else helped?
Oh, so that's what you're into.
Oh,
Well,
great.
Are you
I'm
saying
there
dead.
that
was,
Sky
um,
helped?
What set me on fire? I'm not
Don't,
smart.
don't say
there was
mean
a
things about Sky.
Miyoko,
Sky.
a Kuma, a
Rip me.
Mahan.
Goodbye,
Man.
Farragut.
They all
Citadels.
contributed.
Rip.
Yay, 14,000 damage, 50 hits. Gotta love HE mechanics.
Bye-bye, Furutaka. That felt very good. Doubled my
Has he?
damage.
Oh.
Furutaka had HP. Then she didn't. Keep in mind that I'm currently heading north.
Guys, smack that Miyoko.
Yeah, I can't deal with the Miyoko at all.
Maybe the Miyoko spawned because we had a carrier.
Yeah, the Miyoko's always spawn because of carriers. Well, ships with DFA spawn more often if you have carriers. So this is actually all Drake's fault.
Oh well, it's more
Of course
damage
it
for you to
is.
farm. Just think of it as my great benevolence to you all. By
In that
giving you
case, we
more
would
damage.
need to be actually so slow as to let the Amagi group spawn.
Fuck, please no. Especially since that means I would be spotted by that point.
Not if you run the other way.
No, I need to cycle my planes faster.
Not if they're rushing at you.
Yes, I do. If they're rushing at me, it's all the more important that I cycle my planes faster.
Now it means you can actually, keep out of distance and still cycle.
No,
them
I need to
very
cycle my
quickly.
planes faster.
God. Oh, come on, Citadel, Citadel, Citadel. Citadel!
Please skill.
Working on him.
Well, since I'm dead and you guys are busy for at least another 10 minutes, I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick.
We'll
Grab
see you
a
back.
Snickers.
What was that?
Grab a
Yeah,
Snickers.
Snickers.
Can't eat them.
Grab a bar of heresy.
A
I
bar
can't
of
have
heresy.
scissors.
Pepsi? I didn't
Actually,
know
that is
Pepsi
one, too.
made snacks like that.
No, Pepsi's a can of heresy.
Well, Pepsi is heresy in general.
You guys are heresy,
I'm Floridian. I have an excuse.
Attention. Clarifying the
Point.
but nobody else
cover the
does.
retreat of our transport
I'm
ships.
Texan.
That's
That's
a
no
very.
excuse.
It is.
No, it's a state of being.
Yes, it is.
Because not only are we crazy, we're quite proud of it.
You're not wrong.
You stupid, useless Russian communist cruiser. In my stupid way.
You're in my sights.
I don't know why, but I always think the Shores is a German ship, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it really feels like it's a German. It really sounds like a German name.
It doesn't.
To people who aren't German and are, yes, kind of does. Can't keep shit straight anymore.
Goodbye, Hosho.
Oh, damn you!
No,
I was about to steal that kill.
denied. Just like them getting a drop on Tanaris. Priority air protection on Pensacola. Must protect my waifu ship! Cakewalk. Okay, now I can actually afford to protect other people.
I think Transport Ship 2 is about to do it again.
Go man mode.
I have 0 fucks to give.
Render, damn you. There we go.
You should be thankful that I'm spotting these things. I'm just trying to break my 100k spotting damage.
Well, there's 10,000
109.
for you.
Yep. 112. Canaris, use your secondaries more.
I have returned
I
with
need to
pulled
dodge.
pork.
That sounds good.
It is.
My clan won't let me play if I'm eating ice cream.
That
Yeah.
distracting.
Oh, I could or I couldn't.
It caught me in my turn.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter. I survived. It didn't hit anyway.
Ooh, Nisijutsu. I should kill him.
Yes, kill the zucchini.
There's Kumakabu. Can you guys take him out?
I was looking for a ship named that for a moment.
The fuck is a kumakabu?
Sounds like a Pokemon.
It does.
Yeah.
It does, actually.
Okay, fucking Miyoko is trying to ruin all the fun, so fuck him. I'm dropping my torpedoes anyways.
Are we supposed to... What the hell are these-
The term is fuck it, we're doing it live.
I'm not a
That is a
Republican.
technical term.
I'm not a conservative commentator, though.
I'm looking at the Wakatake in court.
I can't
And
even
it's
drop on this Katori all by himself because
Are those
there's
debt
Miyoko.
charges? What the Christ are these things?
Death charges, most likely.
The red things on one side?
What ship?
Oh, those might be fire extinguisher things. Hold on.
Battle lanterns?
No, like they look like a bomb, but it's a destroyer.
How the fuck did I
Taramaki.
end up all the way over here?
They look like Japanese quality depth bombs.
Wouldn't surprise me if they were. I mean, the Japanese seem to have some strange aversion to having
Yeah,
stuff on the
okay.
ship that isn't flammable.
Oh, I should see if I can find that picture. I saw the other day.
Yeah, Land Collector, she is.
I need to print more Citadel ribbons.
We're not
Oh, this
very
may be
good
it
at
for me.
keeping our whole division alive.
No.
Three.
We're quite terrible at this.
I only got 22 Citadels.
Only 22.
I died.
Pensacola is best bet. In that regard.
Tier 6? Probably.
Oh well, I shut down a lot of planes, spotted a lot of damage,
Who's
and
next on my-
laughed. And I told stories. I told stories.
Queen Elizabeth or Pensacola?
For
Which one are you grinding?
Neither.
Pensacola.
Pensacola.
At tier 6, I'm grinding Dallas and Gaida.
What's the second one?
That's the German destroyer.
Ah,
Yeah.
Actually, I should probably
It's
drop.
fun.
wait, you mean they actually gave them names?
No.
2 of them.
Wargaming did.
You're in
because-
charge.
Not
No,
Z, insert number
you're
here.
in charge.
guys have to drop because
That 1 to 22 got names, if I recall correctly.
I'm just gonna hang out in chat because I'm worn out. I can't play anymore.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I'll be reading through more academic papers because apparently I like this stuff.
Imagine that.
Once again, my major requires a unique form of self-hate.
What is your major?
International political economy.
Oh yeah.
What the heck made you decide that?
Or the bastard child of international relations, political science, and economics. But we deal primarily in trade.
So what would people's thoughts be if I ended up writing Hammond cuteness? Should I?
That she's incredibly adorable, and half of us would probably melt.
Okay. I will make time this weekend to do writing then.
Like, let's be honest.
For some reason, at first I heard writing, and I was thinking, what?
Destroyers are not for lewds, unless you're whiskey. Or if it's
Depends
an
on
or
the
if it's
DD, to be honest.
if it's a
Destroyers
duck.
are for loot if they're given a shotgun to shoot you.
But will they shoot me? Huh, that's the
No,
question.
there is no will to shoot you.
Yeah, they have a shotgun to shoot me, but will they use it to shoot me? That's the question.
Is your name Whiskey?
No.
They will shoot you. Is your name... If your name was Whiskey, they should shoot you then too.
If your name is Whiskey, they shoot you more.
propaganda.
So end of story is they're going to shoot you.
Yes.
Lies and evil's propaganda. But yeah, trusting Florida, man.
Florida man.
Load that AP.
Florida man, Florida man.
I forgot this ship doesn't have radar.
Comes from
anymore.
the state. That looks like a dick. Or a gun.
More, I'd say
Dick gun! My
All I
brother
can
once
think
got
of-
in trouble when he was really young because of his daycare. He had apparently folded up his diaper into the shape of a gun, was waving around at people saying bang.
Yeah, okay, he's Floridian.
This is like 26 years ago. Or 27.
That makes it even worse that they made they
Let's-
pitched a fit about it.
This is why we have no doubts that he's Floridian.
And my brother's the same one.
Attention, this is Task Force Commander. Our transport ships have been captured. Attack the enemy and retrieve the transport ships.
Roger. Searching for enemy convoy.
That's Citadel.
Enemy detected.
Why are we shooting at each other?
Because
Why
we
not?
can. It's not
Fair
like we
enough.
have anything else to shoot at right now.
Destroy them.
I mean,
Because
that's
I'm reading
zucchini's
the
in
minutes of
range.
the Fed meeting, and oh my god, I want to claw my eyes out.
So are you saying I really should write Hammond cuteness to make your eyes feel better? I'm gonna need some music for that.
God, this
Remind
is very
me, which one is
trash.
Hammond?
Cute cat girl. Well, the Azure Lane one
Also,
is the
super-
cat girl. The one that I've written before in the past was the one that's gone half mad from being partially abyssalized.
Oh, fun.
Still a good girl, just, you know, mostly
Hit on
feral
Azuki.
and very insane. But still good
Kill
girl.
the zucchini.
The Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System voted unanimously to raise the interest rate paid on required and excess reserve balances to 1.95%,
Fuck them.
effective June 14, 2018, setting the interest rate paid on...
Fuck them.
What?
They raised the interest rates.
Because we're expecting an inflation
I'm
spike.
right in front of you. I'm sorry.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Oh, there are two Uzukis this time.
There's no carrier.
Enemy ships
Tanaris,
detected in
you're
northwest.
once again overextended.
No, no, I want to be here.
Wow, I just citadeled it.
Yeah,
Citadel.
I'm gonna have my job soon, so I'll be fine.
I love how we're all just firing AP at them. Clunk, clunk.
Because it's a Kuma. You're gonna pen.
It's an Ichizuchi.
Ah,
Enemy battleship foundered.
I would rather get to where they can't shoot at me.
Attention! This is Task Force Commander. I'm up against huge enemy forces. Requesting support.
hold on, I gotta turn my turrets again.
Proceeding to assist. Will arrive in 5 minutes.
The ship is on fire.
Hey, I torped it. Like a boss.
Good job.
Hey!
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh, there's another Uzuki.
Yes. More damage to be farmed.
Who is giving... And the Zucchini is giving me the best target.
Something, something,
Oh,
eat your
shit.
vegetables.
Something, something, zucchini bread does not taste good.
Wow, bounces off that.
That one
Wondrous.
bounced.
Fighter airborne.
Oh, and I'm totally gonna die. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you, AI.
I just citadeled the Ichizuchi.
Not that hard.
Perfect broadside. And, oh,
I think that
Annoyance.
is legit the first time I have citadeled a battleship in a cruiser.
that's not for me.
Pensacola can citadel things like New York.
I'm gonna just brave Sir Robin this way, and probably get focused by the AI because it's kind of shit like that.
Hey, when you got American AP at 8 inches,
I'm dead.
you got their thing.
God damn it,
Hi,
seriously?
Dad. I'm Darkhound.
Penetrated.
Hi, Darkhound. I'm Drake.
Nice to meet you, Drake.
God damn it.
Yeah, inflation's climbing
Relax.
pretty fast now.
Seriously. Motherfucker. It's not like I'm close to shit.
No, that's me.
Yeah, I know. They were
And now
shooting
I'm
at
on
me.
fucking fire.
Yeah, that's what killed me.
Hi, I'm
Because I
fucking fire.
just
I'm
had to put
Drake.
it out.
I am not fucking fire. I am on fucking fire.
I said
There's a
on
difference.
fucking fire.
I did not hear the on.
Well, it was kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You dirty boy.
Okay, that went
So-
too far.
I normally don't check this, but core inflation rate's up real high. Wow, okay. No wonder.
What would economics porn be like?
Well, do you want to start talking about my bond yield curves? How about my
I don't wanna
utilization
speak
rates?
yet.
I think we now have a good inkling of what it would sound like.
I mean, do you
Have
want to
you
get down and dirty in
considered
my CPI?
wise investing?
Have you thought about the trade-offs and opportunity costs?
I'm quickly falling asleep where I sit.
Touch my utilization rates, baby.
Clarifying the order. Cover the retreat of transport ships.
Is this all being recorded?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, I'm just too bad Whiskey hasn't like joined the wrong channel again. That was great.
Well, we're actually in general, which would make it better.
Yeah. Oh, come.
I don't think
Get
I've
nice
fired
and deep
any
inside my
HE.
core inflation rates.
I'm pretty certain that piece of bridge is made of wood. That looks like a wood paneling on it.
Alright,
Anti-aircraft gun
give me
crews
some
are on full
targets.
alert.
I want to murder. I need to murder. Die.
So what are your durable good orders?
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
I got set on fire by Zuiho's secondaries.
Should I be impressed?
No, it's really freaking depressing.
Okay.
Problem solved, sir.
She just wanted to cook you like she does her tamagoyaki.
That sounds like...
It's all in your mind.
All I can think of is
I'd
the
say more
clothes.
econ porn stuff, but I'm unfortunately actually reading this paper.
You're actually reading? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh
Pouring
my.
over those hot,
Oh.
juicy economics data.
What is this?
Yeah, my non-defense capital good order.
So this is what being an economist is like. You get so used to reading how numbers fuck us over that you start actually thinking about fucking using numbers.
Effective in July, the committee directs the desk to roll over at the auction the amount of principal payments from the Federal Reserve's holding of Treasury securities,
Ooh, nice
maintaining during
salvo.
each calendar month that exceeds
Thanks.
24
3
billion.
citadels.
What
Listening
if
to
you
that, aren't
just
you
read
so
the
hot?
report, Chaos, in a sexually suggestive manner?
I wish I could, but unfortunately, this is the only tone I can manage.
Just vary how loud you are. I'm sure that'll work.
I'm certain it will. Sorry, I have to go find Annex C, subsection 3. I'll be right back.
Oh, how dirty.
Nerdier words have not been spoken.
Yes, they have.
Yes, I have.
They were just a couple minutes ago.
I think this will be a good game to end on the night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
And then maybe I'll screw around the Mech Warrior for a little bit.
you know,
Oh, so that's what I forgot to buy during the Steam sale.
It's a free game. For
Okay, so that's why I didn't see it in Steam sale.
well, there's BattleTech, which is the game you pay for, and then there's MechWarrior Online, which is free.
And that's like little tanks, but with robots, right?
With giant robots.
Okay, yeah, BattleTech is the one I've missed in Steam sale.
So World
You
World of
unfortunate
Pacific
soul.
Rim.
What?
Smaller robots than that.
Yes.
Okay.
on Liberty number 5. Don't die.
Even as it's fucking charging at them.
No, I'm Liberty 5, not Liberty 3.
Liberty 5
The one that
died.
just died. Oh well.
Man, if only all of our randoms hadn't died.
Yeah. All the randoms and me.
I don't see you as part of the division. I have a point.
I mean, I'm dead.
Exactly, you left the division.
No, I haven't.
All the
Yes, you
randoms.
have. You're not in the division anymore.
I am definitely still within the division.
No, you're not.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Are you thinking of me?
Oh. Okay.
Damn it, Drake.
Now Land
Damn it,
Collector has died. I can't even be wrong and confused. Because I know who Land Collector is. He's the one who doesn't talk.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Oh, hey, there's gonna be a Tropico 6.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at the Steam store page for it right now.
Fascinating.
Oh, that might. I wonder if
Is
we
it gonna
could
go
get 6
all
ones.
tropical over you?
Well, this has certainly been fun.
Yep. I'll take my 161,000 damage. Hey, Tanaris, represent.
I think I had about the same.
Super
amount.
crate.
Nice.
Fuck you. I
What's
never
in
get
it?
those.
Screenshot it.
Within the super crate is
A bunch of flags.
50 Ocean Soul camouflage.
Even
Not
more
bad.
worthless.
Ocean Soul has a credit boost.
I don't give a shit. I hate it.
No, I mean, it could be worse. It could
It
be the
could-
damage control mod.
It could be worse. It could be fucking India. It could be 100 India Delta flags.
Could be worse. It could be the spotter plane mods.
No, spotter plane
actually
mods
useful.
actually can be used.
Those
Or
spotter planes
the
are actually really
was it the
useful.
cruiser?
See, I actually
Fighter.
use India Delta on a few ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, India
India
Delta
Delta's
is a good
useful.
flag, but I have 1,100 of them.
I've
No, no, no.
actually
Here's the problem. You
India
need to use them.
X-ray. India X-ray would be worthless to me because I don't use that one.
India.
I
X-
have
India
way
X-
too many.
India X-ray is actually really good on destroyers,
Which
like
I don't
Akizuki.
play.
That's
pl-
your own fault.
I play battleships mostly.
Play
That's
more
also
British.
your own
Oh wait,
fault.
no, that's not worthwhile for Battleship. Never mind. Also, I have 873 of the flooding flags.
You kind of get that every single time you play a British battleship.
The liquidator flags?
Yeah. You can't dodge word shit. You eat the thing, and then you just let it run.
No,
for
this
a
is the
while.
one that you get for flooding someone.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay, no, that one's different.
Yeah, I have 873 of those.
I just stick them on carriers.
I don't use them enough.
Except that one time, except whenever I'm trying to get, more, what's it called, Juliet Charlie, the detonation flags, then I stick them on destroyers.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense.
That's, that's literally Das's full death build.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I actually have a full dead build that I use to try and get Juliet Charlies. I try and run it at least once every day.
Let's turn on the mods. Not
Okay then.
I need detonation fire. I go through them.
I have like 28 right now.
Load a ship up with the flooding chance and with fire chance and go.
I have a
Take
bad
cruise.
idea, guys. What if I just loaded up in New Mexico with flooding flags?
Go, get ready to blow up.
Drake, if you're trying to get Juliet Charlie's, load up in Omaha.
Fuck you. Fuck the Omaha too.
No. You want to take a destroyer because that way you don't get accidentally citadeled off the map.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I see.
I'll hang around in voice chat, but I'm killing my stream now.
It was more a reference to Drake's